Hey there, beautiful souls. Holy frickin' cannolis. Whatever you did with the full moon, Spirit is saying this is all about deep integration. However you co-created and collaborated with the universe, you just created a massive shift. I just keep hearing integration and embodiment on a level that you did not see coming. So let's just dive right into the cards. First, I thought I was going to go to my sacred symbols, but I heard the angel say, pull from the angel deck. So I'm just going to ask the angels to please show us who is helping us with this integration and this body embodiment. Who is helping us? Okay. Holy freaking cannolis. Haniel, embraced by love. This is one of the things that you are in deep integration. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. And once again, it's not only what you did with the full moon, but going back to the previous readings, like whatever you cleared out, you are now in deep integration and embodiment of unconditional love for yourself. I'm going to read to you what the card says, okay? It says, let love reach where it has never reached before. And once again, someone said, and I'll have to look into this because someone posted, because the heart chakra is lit up and then we've got the third eye, but I guess there's a chakra between the throat and the heart. I'm going to have to do some research on that. Someone did comment on that. And I just keep hearing like, this is really opening you up. This is part of the deep integration, this unconditional love. Whatever you've cleared out for yourself, the way that you speak to yourself is differently. But the way that you're going to be speaking to others, the way that you're going to be presenting to others, it is with love. Spirit just keeps saying that everything that you are touching, and when I say touching, it's not just physical touch. The things that you are touching with your voice and your heart, it is literally carrying unconditional love, heart healing. You're activating, holy freaking cannolis. It is through what you've done that you've not only activated your own heart center on a more expansive, deeper level, now you're going to be doing this for others because you're an activator. Spirit is saying you're an activator. So with this energy of this deep integration embodiment, Archangel Haniel. So what else do we need to know about this deep integration? Holy freaking cannolis. Oh my God, we got these cards again. Full moon. A cycle has been completed. It's within the new moon. What I just heard is everything is wrapped up. Everything is wrapped up. We've got number 29. It's through the releasing that you've created an alignment with what your true path and your true purpose is. Spirit is saying it is under this last new moon, how you co-created with the universe. Like you released out, but now this is releasing in, okay? You've wrapped up a karmic cycle is what I just heard, okay? But also too, Spirit's pulling me to this pink, ear chakras, clairaudience. Whatever you released, however you co-created, the way that you spoke with the universe, the way you spoke with the moon last night, whether this is through some ritual or just sitting outside, journaling, like the downloads, like Spirit is saying that you received validation last night. Like literally you could see the universe, you could see the stars, the moon, literally communicating with you. The download, Spirit is saying this is part of the integration and embodiment, the way that you get the downloads, the way that Spirit is communicating with you, the way that your loved ones who walk in God's white light, the way that the collective speak to you. Downloads are going to be clearer, clearer, clearer. Spirit is saying part of this integration and embodiment is the clairaudience, the downloads that you're going to be receiving, okay? 01 on the clock, beautiful souls. This is about new beginnings. New beginnings and breakthroughs, and what you are creating is protected. Spirit is saying once again, however you created with the moon last night, the way that you co-created and collaborated with the moon, this integration is about deep protection, especially with relationships with people. Okay, so I'm just going to ask them to give us more information on that. Like, show us more what it is that we need to know about this protection, what we need to know about this new karmic path and this deep integration. Holy freaking cannolis. Third eye. The third eye, dreams being more vivid. What I just keep hearing is Spirit is saying it's through the clear audience and the third eye that communication is going to become clearer, clearer, clearer. Look at this, number 6, security and stability. There's something here with the third eye and what you're creating and building, how it's going to manifest into something bigger, how it's going to manifest into different directions. New ideas are coming in. Look at all the circles. But Spirit is saying there's something here with the third eye, something that you've been creating that you didn't see that was you thought it was gonna go in one direction, but Spirit is showing me it's going in many directions. Holy freaking cannolis. And not to worry, like not to fear, because it's protected. It is protected. And it's through the releasing that you're going to get the clear direction. You're going to get the clear download on what to do with that. Holy freaking cannolis. Spirit is saying the obstacles and challenges been cleared, been broken. Whatever you did with this last new moon, you have completely cleared out those obstacles and challenges. You are now in full integration and embodiment of positive change, new beginnings coming for you and through you. Okay, a card fell on the floor and Spirit is saying with this card, like you didn't see this part coming. There's something here, and I'm going to get the card that you didn't see coming. Okay. Oh my God, it's your throat chakra. Holy freaking cannolis. Archangel Haniel. There is something here between the heart chakra and the throat chakra. Someone told me that there's another chakra here. So if you know what that is, can you put it into the comments? There's something here, like the way that you now speak of yourself, to yourself, and for yourself has created heart healing. Holy freaking cannoli. Spirit is saying there is an opportunity coming. There is some type of opportunity coming where you are going to be using your heart that is going to activate other people's heart centers. You guys, number 5. This is about change. Holy freaking cannolis. What you once saw as obstacles, Spirit is very clear in this. What you thought once was like passed by or you missed out on it, Spirit saying it's coming back around. It's coming back around, and you're going to be using your voice to do this. You're going to be using your voice to activate other people's heart center. Holy freaking cannolis, because you're the light. You are instilling hope in other people. Oh my gosh, you are inspiring other people. Once again, 17, there is opportunities that are coming that are going to create those breakthroughs for you. Spirit is saying, I just heard, fear not, like things may be still, but the still, holy crap, the stillness is needed so that you can hear with clarity, so that you can truly understand where you are going to be going with this new direction. Okay? But you are the hope. You are the lighthouse. And what you're bringing is Spirit just saying it's bigger than what you even thought. And even now, if you're listening to this, you're like, yep, I know it's going to be big. And Spirit is like, no, let's like buckle up, Buttercup. Buckle up, Buttercup, because what you are bringing is literally through your heart chakra and your throat chakra, and it's going to bring light to others. You are an activator. I just keep hearing activator, activator, activator. Okay, we've got discontentment and boredom. Spirit is saying with this isn't really necessarily about discontentment and boredom, but if it resonates with you, if you're feeling that, but what Spirit is telling me is that you're no longer in that hermit mode. You're going to be coming out of that hermit mode. At one point when you had to do that deep healing, you did feel discontentment. You're like, oh my God, I'm not Here comes the lesson again. I must not have learned it. No, beautiful soul. You freaking learned it. And you learned it through your heart chakra. The reason why the learning opportunities at times come back around and they seem more intense, because you're that fucking powerful. Because you're at that level now where you can master that learning opportunity at that level. 33 on the clock. You're stepping into mastery. You're in this beautiful, we're always in this beautiful transition of being the student, the teacher, and the master. And Spirit is saying, it is what you've learned in the stillness. It is what you've learned in the clearing out of the heart and the throat and the sacral that you've gotten everything in to alignment and in balance. Everything, we've got number 4, protected. What you're creating, the different directions that you are taking, you are protected. And guess what? Prosperity. Prosperity is unfolding for you and through you. And the card also says planning, okay? I want to talk about the border. This is your root chakra. Buckle up, buttercups. Focus on that root chakra. Some of you might be feeling lower back pain. You might be feeling sensations in your tailbone. Maybe you're having intestinal issues. We'll just put it like that, okay? So this is about really finding different ways to ground yourself, finding new tools and modalities. But Spirit is saying that the prosperity is coming, and big plans are coming to you, for you, and through you. Okay. But Spirit is saying, keep an open mind, because there's something here about an opportunity that you thought was missed or was bypassed. It's coming back around, and it's coming back around because it's part of the plan. Like, you had to go deeper in something, deeper in trusting and believing in what you're creating, in the way that you're going to create it, because Spirit is saying there's something here about, like, the way that this opportunity is coming in, you didn't even see this coming. It's what I just heard is beautiful blindside. This is a beautiful blindside. Spirit is saying everything is falling into alignment. It is through clearing out the sacral and the solar plexus. The healing that you have done with the heart is now creating those new beginnings. Okay? Holy freaking cannolis. All right, show us what else it is that we need to know, because you guys, once we get into this, I'm like, show me more, show me more, show me more. Okay? Self-acceptance. That is what Spirit is saying. That's part of this integration and embodiment, is self-acceptance. You're no longer holding back for other people. You're no longer like, hey, this is who I am. You can take it or leave it. Spirit is saying you are now integrated and embodied in unconditional love, faith, trust, and belief in who you are. And because you've created that beautiful, massive shift internally, it is reflecting out. And you are going to be doing something that is from the heart center, where you're going to be using your voice and you're going to be teaching, helping others to activate, awaken, embrace, integrate, and embody their own self-acceptance. Okay? Holy freaking cannolis. I got to put my readers on for this, because I got to make sure I'm seeing it right. Look at this. 33 on the clock, beautiful souls. Mastery. You have just mastered self-acceptance. And that is one of the things that you're going to be teaching. Spirit is saying this project or this opportunity that you didn't see coming, it is to help others with self-acceptance, because the way that you stand in loving confidence with yourself now, it is radiating. Holy freaking cannolis. You are being that lighthouse. You are giving people the hope to embrace who they truly are unapologetically, with unconditional love for themselves. Holy freaking cannolis. I just want to ask, show us, is there anything else more that we need to know about this self-acceptance and mastery? All right? Holy freaking cannolis. Pleiades, talking to a starseed, someone who what I hear with the Pleiades is maybe you're drawn to light codes or key codes. Maybe you are listening to meditations or music that help activate and awaken light codes and key codes, sacred codes. We've got Pleiades that says double mission, challenging and uplifting humanity. Once again, it is through It is through your own journey that you're taking that. You're taking how you healed the heart center and you're teaching it to others, okay? But once again, with this Pleiades, there's something here with light codes, key codes, sacred codes. Your star, I'm talking to star seeds, or you have a strong connection to the star seeds. Maybe your gifts and your abilities are opening up. Holy freaking cannolis. Whatever you did with this full moon, Spirit is saying you have connected with your soul tribe, with those from other dimensions, okay? So I don't know, I just feel like someone has been on a journey of learning more about star seeds, learning more about light codes, key codes. There's something here where you're going to, Spirit is saying downloads. It's through whatever you released in this last new moon, the clear audience, it leads to Pleiades, higher interdimensional beings where you're going to be co-creating and collaborating, where you're going to be receiving guidance and downloads from them, okay? Warrior woman, holy freaking cannolis. Keep in mind, this is not about man or woman. This is about energy. What you did is you brought in balance. You are integrating balance and harmony of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. You are balancing. Once again, you guys, I am seeing the divine feminine archetypes of the upper world and the lower world. Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Sophia, Persephone, Freya, Medusa, Hecate. It says, have you answered your deepest callings? And Spirit is saying, yes, it's whatever you did with this new moon that the way that you're stepping up to be a warrior, it's not about force. It's not about forcing your power. The way that you're going to be a warrior is the way that you have integrated and embodied the divine. The way that you have brought inner balance of your own inner masculine and feminine, that you are a whole new warrior. The warrior, Spirit is saying this isn't about swords and cutting through everything. The way that you're going to be cutting through things, the way that you're going to be transforming, the way that you're going to be leading is through heart center and your voice. Oh my God, you are the warrior. You are the warrior of love and light. You are the warrior of that heart center. And Archangel Haniel is standing with you. And you've brought balance. It is through unconditional love for yourself that you have brought balance. You're no longer fighting yourself. Holy shit. Spirit is saying you're no longer fighting yourself. And what I keep hearing, someone's really been talking to their body. They've been talking to their nervous system like, we're safe, we're okay. We don't need to attack ourselves anymore. We don't need to hold on to energies that don't serve us. We no longer need to hold on to the past. That is part of being the warrior. Like, you've called back your power. You have called back your power, and because of that, you are stepping up and being a warrior of love. You're being a warrior of knowledge and wisdom. It's through your story, it's through your journey that you're going to teach others that self-acceptance. You're going to help others to integrate and embody inner balance and harmony, and then it's going to exude out into their external world. Holy freaking cannolis. Whatever you did, beautiful soul, with this last full moon, you have created a massive whole new awakening for you. What I'm hearing, I got to go back to this. There's something here with Starseed's Earth Angel. So maybe you are Starseed and an Earth Angel, or one or the other, or you're starting to connect. You're getting signs from those higher interdimensional beings. This could be the blue ray star seeds. This could be Pleiadians, Manataka, and could be oh my God, I'm seeing all different kinds. I'm like, holy frick, they're flashing. So if you are drawn to that, lean into that curiosity, continue to explore. Okay, angel number before we get off. Holy, you guys, you can't make this up. 777 on the clock. There's opportunities coming to you, for you, and through you. The card says your progress is recognized and alignment is here. You are freaking in alignment with the divine, but there's something here. You are in alignment with higher dimensional beings. You are beyond Christ consciousness. Whatever you cleared out, you're communicating with divine source God. You're communicating with the ascended masters, divinities, deities, gods and goddesses of the highest vibrations, fairies, elementals of the highest vibration, but you're also connecting with higher interdimensional beings like the Pleiadians, the Manitakans. I'm hearing Syrian. And then it says, okay, got to go back. Your progress is recognized and an alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course, and feel source working through you. Why? Because you are divine source. Whatever you cleared out, you are in alignment with the divine. All is one and one is all. Your gifts are being recognized. Holy frickin' cannolis. Buckle up, buttercups, because there are beautiful things unfolding for you and through you. If you're ready to embrace this, if this resonated with you, hit the heart, hit the like, put 777, put Archangel Haniel. So until we meet again, beautiful friends, love, light, and many, many blessings.